Now you have certain types of ways of determining certain testing and whatnot to determine what is a right fit for somebody.
Sure. Yeah, there's a number of steps that we go through, and if I may, I can share a couple of them for you. One of the things we need to embrace when we work with people is really the science of it. And so what we do is, and you might be familiar with psychometric profiling. But what
I've
we
heard
do
of
is,
it. I
yeah,
don't know too much.
essentially what we do is we look at people and try to say, do you have the DNA of franchising? Are you wired for the game? And so we go through a testing and we look at you from 4 different perspectives. And so those are leadership. So can you drive a business? What's your customer service values and how do they match for you? What's your operations values and are you really driven to operations or whatever, and what are you capable of selling? And so what I end up with is a picture of what you look like for business ownership. And I actually can take that picture and match that to franchisors that are looking for people just like you.
And
that's one step.
And okay, what's the next step?
Well, the next step then is to develop the strategy. And like there's issues around funding. How much money you got? What can you realistically do? What really are things that interest you? Like, where are your areas of interest? Do you like cats? Do you like dogs? I mean, quite frankly, it's different. That's why we have chocolate and vanilla.
Right.
You know, you need to have choice. And so it really is to get to know the candidate well and talk about, you know, what are their family, what are the priorities that they're putting together in their life that they need to do. For example, let's talk about the over 50. He may not want that 24/7 type business. He may have some cash and some lifestyle issues that he's striving to achieve. And if he is that way, then let's match to them. So it becomes more about building that strategy.
Okay.
And then going and finding it.
Now the other thing is that would be nice for people to know is that your service is basically free to the buyer.
Yes, it is, and yes, it is. It's absolutely free, but you know, and I'm free as always. I know that old saying. What do you get for free, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, in this model, I necessarily ask people I want to engage with people that are serious about finding themselves,
right,
and are going to get active. And I mean, it's free, but I mean, I need to work with people that like what I do, that are going to follow those instructions and directions, and are committed. And that's why we screen and test to make sure that you effectively qualify for me to spend that kind of time.
Well, I mean, that is such an important thing because, I mean, you need to find something that you are suited well to.
That's right.
And then it doesn't feel like work. I mean, this poor accountant, imagine what his life was like, you know, every day he probably wakes up thinking like, oh, I got to go knock on doors today, right? I mean, it was awful. Yeah.
It was absolutely awful. And it's so easy to avoid, because you need to develop a strategy. And when you look across the spectrum of business opportunities in North America, I mean, there's over 3,500 business choices. Look at 100 a day and you still won't get through the whole list of franchise opportunities that are out there.
Right.
And then you're afraid you'll miss something or whatever, and you don't know the quality of the companies, because all of those things are going to vary. And that too is about how you are in terms of what tolerance of risk you have to your kind of business ownership.